to another video. Today I'm going to be going through my settings to show y'all what kind of settings I play on. So here's my first settings. I play on Windows full screen, and that matches the desktop resolution, the resolution of your desktop. So, and then user interface contrast is 1 times or 1x, whatever. And then color by mode, I have it all off, but I also kind of like this one right here, Protano 5. That's a good one. So I think I'm gonna set, because like it just looks really good. I don't know why. Like it all looks pretty cool. But for now, I'm gonna go back to none. Actually, what is? Nah. Just go to 1. Okay, so my resolution or the graphics quality, they're all on Epic, all of them. And I guess my 3D resolution should be 100%. So 3D resolution 100%. If I go down here, I have this one off, motion blur off, show FPS on, but I'm gonna turn that off for now. And then I recommend using this one, the one I'm using, but you can use beta. You can, but I recommend using this one. And then allow multi-threaded rendering. I keep that on. And use GPU crash debugging, and that's off. So now let's go to this part of the settings. Actually, we don't need to go here because it's where I live. Toggle sprint is off. Sprint by default is on. Sprint cancels reloading off. Auto open doors on. Hold to swap pickup on. Toggle targeting off. Mark danger when toggling on. Auto pickup weapons off. Auto sort consumables to right. Reset building choice. I don't know what that does, but all of these are on. Confirm identities and all that stuff. Turbo building on and everything. On invert view off. I don't know who uses invert view, but I don't know who does that. And all the rest are on except the last one that is off. Tap to search interact. Turns tap to search interact off when on search interact. Okay, I don't know what that does, but record replays. I don't record large team replays, but I do record the other replays. So that's it for that part. If I go over here, I like my HUD scale around 85 and 80. But 75 is also pretty good. It's around 75, in between 75 and 85 is good. Either 75 and between 85 and this, around that thing. Okay, so this is, I think all of these are on. Every one of these are on. Like, let me see here. Okay, net debug stats off. And that's it. And then, okay, so here's the good part. If I go to mouse and keyboard, we have X and Y axis sensitivity. So both of them are 10 because on my mouse, I have, so on my mouse, here, I can show y'all real quick. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Capture device. Okay, so I have a Razer mouse. That's what I have, a Razer mouse. Here, let me just make this over here a little smaller. Actually, I'll just make it bigger. Hold on. I'll just put it right there, that's good. So, as you can see, I have a Razer mouse. So, I put my sensitivity to, like, I use these buttons for my sensitivity. And the highest I go is 4,500 for my Razer mouse. So that's the mouse I have. So if y'all want to check that out, you can. And here's my keyboard and stuff. all of that, yeah. But let me just turn this camera off. Hold on. Okay. So back to the settings part. If you do that, we can go to I can't pronounce anything. Targeting sensitivity is 55.0. Sweat sensitivity is 64.9, not 10. And then ignore gamepad input is off. Lock input method as mouse. This is 100%. Mouse sensitivity multiplier for aircraft's steering is 100%, or 100%. And then this is off. I don't know what that does. I think it makes a difference for something, but I never saw it. Controller settings. This is where I never showed these before, but this is where it comes to the good controller settings, like the best ones that there is, you know. Okay, so first, controller auto run is on. Build immediately, builder pro is on. Edit hold time. So you want to have at least 1 second, not just 100, but at least 1 second in there. Because let's say you're in a box and you're looking at the wall and you just immediately start editing, you have to look straight down to build a ramp. So I recommend having 1 second, or like 1 point something. Okay? And then after that, I do this, just turn this off first. And then change it to insane 10, insane. And then the build mode sensitivity 2.4x, 2.4x. Look horizontal speed 50, 50, 0, 0. And you can just go, I'm going to scroll down slowly so y'all can just copy all of this because I don't want to say all of it. Y'all can just copy all of this. And then that's basically it. Actually, no, I didn't show it. Okay, sound, music is 0, everything, these three are 100, cinematics are 50, and then you can just copy all of these. This is all my keybinds. I'll just go down a little slow so you can pause the video and see what all my keybinds are, but this is all my keybinds. Most of them are default, most of them, not all of them. But most of them. Okay. After that, controller. We don't need to look at that unless you kind of like want me to look at that. I mean it's like, come on, you don't need to look at that. And then this, that's added. Okay. So down here, player servers off. All this is just matchmaking. This makes the matchmaking longer, so if it's 100 seconds, I recommend putting it on 0 for you to do anything. Can't receive gifts on, notify friends when playing, and then just all of that stuff. Okay, so that's great. I think that's it. I hope you enjoyed my settings video, and then for my outro, I'm not actually doing my outro. But after that, for my outro, I'm going to do some cool clips that I got for some trick shots. Now let's get into the outro. Bye.